where they had put their heart and soul to give this exam, stop ourselves to say something. हम कितनी देर अपने आप को दबाकर रख सकते हैं, right?
We are struggling because the population is rising day by day. There is unemployment is increasing day by day. But what people like as a government, they are not taking any initiative.
So
how
very good morning, ma'am. Welcome to the session. I hope you are doing well.
Yes, thank you so much for inviting me, and I'm doing great, and everything is good from my end. So I am so excited and nice to meet you. It's our very first time, so we are meeting here. So may I introduce myself in nutshell?
Yes, sure, ma'am. I would love to know about you as we are meeting for the very first time. So we should know each other well. So please, ma'am, introduce yourself first.
Yes, thank you. So this is Sweta here, and I'm connecting to you from Delhi. I'm mother to two children, and I'm a homemaker. In terms of my education, I have completed BCom and BA degree. I am also CTET qualified, and I have worked as a teacher and have found a great satisfaction in teaching and mentoring the students. At one stage, I was preparing for the government teaching examination, but however, due to certain circumstances of family, I had to leave that journey. And at present, I am working on my communication skills as well as English speaking skills, which is one of my favorite hobbies. And I believe we never stop learning. That's why I'm enjoying to improving my communication skills. That's pretty much about me. Thank you.
It's not pretty much. You shared a lot of things. As a mother, you had to quit your job. As we are no exception, there are so many mothers, they have to quit their job because of their children, right? But still, we should proud of ourselves that we are taking care of them, nurturing them, raising them wisely. Meanwhile, we are doing a wonderful job by sitting at our home, isn't it? So I also proud that whenever my daughter goes to school, tuition center, I can utilize my time while talking people like you. So this is also a one way. So means further, when our children grown up, we will never ever lose the opportunity if we get. Our confidence is building day by day. We are not just making the household, doing the household chores, taking care of them, but we are building our confidence level, amplify many things by sitting at our home. So I guess this is also a one way. Because of the technology, we are capable of doing so many things, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I second that. But before we start, it's very first meeting, so I would love to know about you as well.
Sure. Coming to me, my name is Meenakshi. I hail from Punjab. Currently, I am also a homemaker and proud mother of one daughter. Meanwhile, I am running a YouTube channel by the name of English with Meenakshi. Simultaneously, I teach students. I am a spoken English teacher. I teach beginners, but by God grace, now they have reached their intermediate level. My hobbies are learning new skills and expanding my knowledge day by day. So this is also a one way that I am learning, improving, and gaining knowledge from my co-learners and experienced person every day. So it's a nutshell introduction from my side.
Oh, it's a wonderful introduction, and you are doing a really great job, as you mentioned here. Like you are a trainer, like spoken like English trainer, and you are teaching some of the students. So that's actually very nice way to learn or enhance your knowledge. And right when we start teaching, so really it's wonderful. Okay.
Right.
So, okay. So now we are going to discuss some topics, right? That is very important nowadays. It is, we can say, current topic, I might say. So what do you think?
Okay.
What do you think? Competition is healthy or stressful? Because as you heard in news nowadays is going on in Jantar Mantar, there is some of the people, they are doing some strikes and all. So what do you think?
Okay. First of all, if I talk about the competition means we are taking a part of something, right? On the flip side, I believe competition is a double-edged sword, right? It can be both healthy and can be stressful as well, right? But it depends on the person mindset. How do they take it? They are taking it personally, or they feel that okay, now I am going to be a part of that competition. I will not come back by, empty handed. I will go and I will definitely learn something, whether I'll win or lose that competition, isn't it? But if I talk about the current generation, they take it personally. Okay, if they be a part of any competition, once they lose, they take it to heart personally, and it hurt on their self-esteem, isn't it? They feel that if the she or he can win, why can't I don't have that much potential. I am not capable enough. But all in all, they have to give prizes only one to hardly three people, right? So rest ones, they take it to heart. That's why, it can lead to anxiety, depression, mental health. So there are so many things. That's why I guess nowadays in top notch schools and CBSE, ICSE, I have seen or observed one thing. They don't, give the participation of any student as a competitive exams or competitive events, I would say. Why? Because people are, or students are committing suicide in one way or another. What I observed so far, right? Like now, my daughter is in standard UKG, but so far they declare the result similar, equally for everyone, right? At least in this early age. I don't know about her further study. What is the what how they will organize it, but so far I haven't seen. Right, but yes, if anyone and if for the student is weak, they personally call to the parents that yes, your child is weak here, so you have to take care. Otherwise, we have to take a action on the behalf of you, right?
Hmm.
So I
Yes.
would say we should take it that I am going to learn something, whether I am going to win or lose that competition. Because if we are going to fail, it doesn't mean that that failure can define our personality. What's your opinion?
I'm completely agree with your point because competitions are a part of our life, right?
Hmm.
It motivates us to improve ourselves. But yes, somewhere like it can create stress as well, as you mentioned. Like if you will see it positively, right? So it will give us benefits. But if you will see this negative point of view, so that can harm us. That can make us anxious. Right? There are a lot of things. Suppose that if a gregarious person, right, they always love to interact with the person and they learn from them. So such kind of competition, also help us to improve our skills. And sometimes it also helps us to come over from our hurdles, right? Because where we are struggling somewhere. So if you will take it in positive manner and we will put our 100%, then it will give you a result, good result, right? So, however, some people they become too fixated on winning. So when they lose, then they may like go ballistic or may feel gloomy. So this is where competition start being like a stressful, right? So
Yes.
if you will take it positively, so it's right. But yes, also there are a lot of competition nowadays, right? In every each and every field, we can see
Yes.
it works in the in both way. Right? So depends on the person, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
sometimes,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yes.
yes, you
Please
want to say
continue.
that?
No, no. Please
Yes,
continue.
yes. Okay. And I think competition can, also like teach us or it helps us to inculcate discipline and, determination. And it also teach us like failure is not the end, right? If you return to a square one, then you can still win or you can still, achieve the success through the hard work, right? So just be patient and because I know there is a big competition nowadays. It's not easy. That's why now we can see what is happening in country nowadays, right? People are raising their voice, and really. So, what do you think? Who is guilty here? Like whatever circumstances is going on, like many people they raise their voice on Jantar Mantar, like. Some of they were demanding to like education ministers they should leave their post and all. So who is guilty here? What do you think?
Uh, let's see. They have right to raise their voice because somewhere they had put their heart and soul to give this exam, and after achieving the scores, they had wish that we would become something in our life. But what if it's a heartbroken news for them once the paper had leaked,
Mhm.
right? So now, because one person took a initiative, right, like he had taken this initiative that I am not going to have anything until unless they come and tell me that okay, we are taking action on that particular thing,
Mhm.
right? So one person took the initiative, and how many people are behind him, right? So they have right to raise the voice, because if how long we can stop ourselves to say something, हम कितनी
Mhm.
देर अपने आप को दबा कर रख सकते हैं, right?
Yes, yes.
One day or any day we have to speak. We can't stay mum for our rights, you know. Like nowadays, why education, like why government schools are not developing? The reason behind that, people don't love, speaking in front of anyone, because somewhere they have also compulsion, मजबूरी है उनकी, they have to stop
Mhm.
themselves, right?
Right.
Government are building such kind of government schools, but what about the education? What about the facilities, infrastructure? We don't have.
Right.
And those government people, like what should I say, like people, government, like our government, if I talk about our government, their children are studying in abroad. Why your children are not studying in government school made by, it's made by you, right? Because they know if government children take a good education, they will definitely become something. So once they become something, they will raise their voice. अगर उनको अच्छी
Right.
हमने स्टडी दे दी ना, तो वो बोलेंगे, क्योंकि मोस्टली पुअर पीपल हैव zeal to become something, right? Nowadays children are born, we should give okay, so we should give the equal rights, right, to everyone. So nowadays, I guess if they are raising their voice, so they definitely government will take the action. Okay, but if we
Hmm.
are
True,
staying
true.
mum, if we not taking for us, then how they will take the action? अगर हमें ही कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, then why they would bother about us, right?
Right.
What's your take?
True. Yes, true. Actually, this problem, it's not present problem. I think since we got freedom, so till
Hmm.
uh, since then to till now, we are facing this problem, right? There
Yeah.
is a education system. There are many loopholes that no one is ready to fix those problems. Still, we are struggling because like population is rising day by day. There is unemployment is increasing day by day. But what people like as a government, they are not taking any initiative towards how they will control the population, how they will bring some new opportunity for the public or citizens. So that's why I think competitions are increasing every day. So and on the other hand, we can see how like our systems, it's so much there is corruption, and lot of people like whether they are a small government servant or uh, even politicians, like politicians, they are always ready to grease their palm If someone is ready, then what they do, even the student, they are deserved for that, like a particular post. But
Yes.
what they do, they are not going to give that post for that particular person. Instead of that, they take some like bribes, and they just reject them. So this is
Ac-
how the students are not, getting like they somewhere they are feeling like they are left behind, right? So now the time has come. Parents, they have a lot of, hope to their children, right? And they are even they are putting their heart and soul every day, right, to achieve some success in their life and all. But at the main point, if they are not getting, right, so what is the benefit to like spending a lot of money in tuition classes or schools? All are so expensive nowadays, right? So this is how everyone becomes so aggressive, and I think this is right. And we should come step out from our home, or we should raise our voice so that government can listen and they understand our problems, right?
Exactly. Because means one day we have to come out of our comfort zone, right? We can't keep or hold grudges inside us towards government, right? One day we have to take an action. So I guess now even 20 students had lost their life. Okay. So means I think that अभी भी बोल रही हैं कि गवर्नमेंट को फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा. Why they are not bothering of them who are struggling, who are putting their heart and soul. you know People are juggling many tasks, so that's how they achieved this level. And once they want to go for that competitive exam, and now they had to see this thing, right? So they can't stay mum, they have to speak for them, right?
Right.
Because now uh, the trust is also breaking day by day from government, because people are today's generation are quite educated. If I talk about me, if I talk about our generation, we were not that much active as compared to today's generation, है ना? Nowadays everything is available at our fingertips. For instance, AI is there, everything is there. Okay, so children are aware of so many things. But if I talk about our generation, we were okay. It whatever happened, it happened for the reason. It can be the blessing in disguise. But nowadays, children don't think like this. They feel whatever happened for some reason. But yes, we have to see that what was the reason behind that, isn't it?
Actually, they are using social media, right? And they are very much aware, what is current situation is going on. Not only, inside our country, they they get to know about all over the country. They have knowledge about, because they keep on updating themselves through the social
Yeah.
media, right? And everything is available. Even someone they are living in countryside, even they have knowledge about our country and outside of country, what is going on, and politics, and about politicians, what is going on around us. So that's why people have knowledge what is good and what is bad for them. So if something is going on beyond their imagination, so they can't stop themselves to speak something and the other, and that is good. So that's why I think government should also take initiative, and they should make us understand, right? And they should be responsible, because as we are a citizen of this country, so we have a right to say or raise our voice if something is going wrong, right? So
Because of the social media, we are no, like there are so many people are gathered over there on the Jantar Mantar, right? Because of the Sonam Wangchuk, as he took the initiative, right? And the news got spread as a wildfire. That's why people are more aware, and how many people are supporting him, right? And what was the reason behind that? He stood for those students who are actually putting their heart and soul. And I really admire by the Sonam Wangchuk, and oh my God, how it's possible to to survive in this world without having food for so long. I guess it's 26 days today, and now he hadn't anything, right? So अगर वो कर सकते हैं, why our government always filled with ego, right? उनको भी तो समझना चाहिए ना. But that person was educated, that's why he understand the fear of and the sorrow of those students who had taken studied for long hours. They students had burned the midnight oil, so we should support them, right?
Yes, that's why I told. Na, actually it's not a new thing that very first time is happening, especially in India, because since we got freedom, so we have been struggling these kind of corruption and problems. People are taking bribes for so it's not good. Everyone knows, but nowadays just people can't stop themselves, right? They are very much aware about all those things. So now no one can make them fool, right?
I guess there are so many news, but some of them are in vogue and gets popular, but some of them, hidden by many people. So that's not come in the vogue. That's why we are not aware of so many things. But this news is in vogue, and people are more aware. So it could also the one reason people had raised their voice and who are speaking for themselves, talking for their rights. So yes, it's good for them.
Yes, yes.
Right?
Yes, because we are not, into the politics, right, too much. So, uh, uh, like I can't say like I'm right, right,
Mm,
because maybe there will be some other region as well. So
yes, we are not aware.
let's see. Yes,
Exactly.
there are many people, they are very knowledgeable about this towards this field, so they are there. So let's see. And if like we need to support them if there's something is good for our citizens, our country, so we should be there, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
ma'am.
actually. Okay. So I guess we are
Okay.
running out of time, but it was a really thought-provoking session today with you. And I guess I am looking forward to have more conversation with you, because now I have to go to fetch my daughter. It's
Yes.
already 12 o'clock, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, thank you so much for joining me. And really, it was wonderful, and I enjoyed every bit of this conversation wholeheartedly. And really, I'm also looking forward to have another session with you. So we will discuss another topics and all. So thank you so much for taking time out.